Should a mentor help in financial crisis? Should a mentor provide for his or her mentee's basic needs? When should a mentor give gifts? And how much is a reasonable price to spend on a gift? These are all questions that come up in this boundary topic of money. Some guidelines to keep in mind are: a mentor's role is not that of a provider. A mentor can, through their networks, connect mentees to the right opportunities. However, the support a mentee should receive through their mentor should never be linked to their mentor's financial ability. When mentees or their families are facing financial difficulties, mentors can also reach out to Mentor Together team or the larger mentor community to understand sustainable financial solutions that can be offered. Mentors should only give gifts to their mentees on very special occasions like birthdays, after intimating and getting approval from the Mentor Together team. Gifts should also be kept to a reasonable amount. Please refer to your program mentor policy for the appropriate amount relevant to your program. Excessive gifting takes attention away from the relationship. Because of the disturbed backgrounds that some mentees may come from, youth may also see material gifts as a way of validation. It is very important here that mentors can set the boundary of when gifts are allowed and appropriate. Any resources brought into the mentoring, example, a discretionary outing planned in an in-person mentorship or a book used to learn English language, should be simple and reasonable. Grand activities and resources can again detract from the relationship building aspect of mentorship. Please do refer to your program policy for recommended spending limits on such activities or resources. Now let's again watch a video to understand how we could effectively set a boundary on the area of money. Anand and Swikar have been matched for 8 months. Swikar is a 4th-year engineering student. They meet and speak regularly over weekdays and weekends.
Hello, hey Swikar, how are you?
Hello, sir. I wanted to talk to you regarding. I had some queries, sir. So, can I speak to you for 2 minutes, sir?
Yeah, sure. Tell me, what's up?
Sir, you know that I had some issues with calculus.
Calculus. Yeah, I remember you telling me about it. Tell me, are you stuck with something?
The thing is, sir, I thought I could join for some coaching class. I have my hostel roommate who has signed up for one, and he's doing pretty good at that. So I thought I could sign up for one. I even attended the sample classes, and I found it very resourceful.
Okay, I think that's good. You're being resourceful. I think it's a good class. You should join it. So tell me, when are you going to join?
But sir, there is one more. The thing is, the fees are quite high, and I was hoping that my family could only manage half of it, and I was hoping that you could give me the other half. It would be around 10,000 rupees.
10,000 rupees. Oh, that is quite steep. Yeah, I can imagine how much stress you must be going through to put together the funds for this course. As you're aware, our program doesn't allow us to directly contribute and give money to the mentees. So I'm afraid I won't be able to help you monetarily. However, we can look at seeing what other options, what other resources we could think of. Have you thought about something?
Not quite, sir. Only time when I arranged money was for my fest, fest of college fest. So apart from that, I have no other ideas.
What did you do then?
I contacted my networks. I lent out to my networks who I thought would help me with the money, and there I got my amount required.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So if we collect money like that, your family could always pay it later. We can also look at some other options, like there can be other tuition classes where you get scholarship for the students who are in need. Maybe I can look it up and be able to tell you what else we can look at.
That would be great, sir. Thank you, sir. But I was also looking at Khan's Academy, which gives videos for students regarding this calculus. So I was hoping that you could tag me some of those videos.
Okay, yeah, I think Khan Academy is an excellent resource. You should make full use of it. So what we can do is, we are going to be meeting this Saturday. So what we can do is, maybe I will get my laptop and dongle, and we can both have a look at these videos together. Does that sound good?
Okay, sir. That would be very helpful. Thank you, sir.
Okay, all right, excellent, Srikar. All right, bye.
First, as an active listener, Anand picks up on Swikar's anxiousness regarding the coaching class. He reflects that Swikar must be feeling some pressure in ensuring he can put the funds together. Second, after Swikar had made the request for money, Anand is firm and clear and sets the boundary right away. He says, "I am sorry, but I won't be able to give you the money directly. It is against program rules." He doesn't blame the mentee or say that Swikar should not be asking for money. Sometimes mentors have asked us if it sounds too direct or harsh to say that you are unable to do something right away. Shouldn't mentors ask a few questions and explore the conversation before setting the boundary? Think about whether asking questions would in any way change the boundary being set. No. Irrespective of the purpose of the request, the mentor's boundary is unchanged. Hence, setting a boundary at the beginning is important so that no false expectation gets built as the conversation progresses. Having set a boundary, Anand uses the skill of communication, especially in open-ended questions, to understand how else this situation could be worked out. This eased the mentee's worries and reduced any potential discomfort for the mentor as well. Swikar was able to come up with very simple, cost-effective ideas which could provide him the information and tutoring he needed. These allowed the mentor to also support Swikar with resources he already had, like his laptop and internet connection.